Hi guys, my name's Haydn and today I'm going to be doing a partner workout with my partner Jesse. This is workout 200 and the workout is consisting of 5 exercises in a pyramid style, 3 sets of 40 seconds on, 5 seconds off. So we're just going to go through a warm up now. First we're going to start with some reverse lunges. So we're going to start dropping our right leg back. If you have the range of motion, try and get a little tap on the floor, but try and avoid slamming that knee into the ground. We're going to do 30 seconds of this and then we're going to switch to some bodyweight air squats. So we've got another 15 seconds. 10. And 3. And we're going to turn around to the front. We're going to do some bodyweight air squats for 30 seconds. If you can't get all the way down, that's fine. Just try and think about keeping that torso up as much as you can. No rounding through your lower back. Because there's a few exercises today that are very similar. We've got 5 seconds. And we're going to jump down. I'm going to go into a lunge position. What we're going to do is put one hand on your knee. We're going to slowly rotate up. Or if you've got a little bit more range, you can put it on the ground. I'm pretty stiff. We're going to hold. You want to come back all the way through. Open back up. And come back through. We're going to switch to the other side. Oh, I'm so stiff. All right, straight we're going to cross-body bicep curl. So I want to think about, at the top of each rep, try and get a good squeeze, so you're not trying to swing the weight up, controlling it the whole time for 40 seconds. Feel free to go heavier, the guys that are doing the workout, but don't be surprised if it does catch up with you, because you are going for 40 seconds. You've only got 5 seconds rest, so. And, all right, next is squat, hold, step togethers. So you can use the weight. We're going to be out and trying to keep that weight close to the body and keep that chest up the whole time. If you want more of a burn your leg, you just go down a little bit lower. It's going to burn your quads, hammies and glutes a bit more. Got 10 seconds to go. Oh, wow. 3. And rest for 5 seconds. Next, we're going into a standing Arnold press. We're going to start here, we're going to press up, come all the way in, turn. Try and get that lock out of your elbows at the top. We've got 10 seconds. These should get pretty hard. In this first part, seems like you're holding the dumbbells forever, which is going to burn. And rest. What's in and out? Same thing as a squat, hold and press, but we're going to jump in and out. These are hard. And rest. So we're going into a tricep reverse kickback. What that will look like is we want to think about hip hinging over at the front. Keep the dumbbells nice and close to the body. and squeezing the triceps at the back. If you feel like your lower back's getting sore here, you can take a break, reset, try and keep your lower abs on, hip hinge into a good position, restart, go again. Next, we're going back up. So we're going back to in and outs. So if it is getting too heavy, what they'll look like without the weight will be the same. And rest. Whew. Back to our Arnold's press. Starting here, pressing up, I'm sweating already. And rest. Squat, hold, step togethers. Should be sweating right now. A little bit. Hey? Can't see. One thing you want to think about here though is trying to keep your scaps, shoulders back, around, and rest. Let our bicep curls to finish. And we'll go back down again. And off we go. Heavy over there, mate. Good pump on. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, we're going into alternate front raise. Oh, rest. I was gonna say, don't be dripping. Can I drop 15 kilos again? All right, so we're gonna be going to set 2, which is alternate front raise, hamstring curls, bridge hold press, and then some shoulder taps. So, out in front for alternating. Now you can go square or you can go straight up. The difference between that is it's going to hit the front of your delt, and the crows to the side is going to hit a little bit more to the rear to the side. So, nothing wrong with both. They'll just hit a little bit of different areas. Make sure your shoulders are retracted and not forward, not internally rotated, so you're not reaching forward like this. So we pin back, we just isolate the shoulder. 2 and 1. We're going into hamstring curls. So on our knees, I'm going to think up at 90, out, and These are hard. You're not swimming by now? I don't know what's going on. Three, two, one. Switch. No, not. No, wait. Get a rest. One thing you think about in here, if you have a mirror in your front of it, is trying to keep your hips square. So you're probably going to notice you rotate out. Try and keep nice and square. It'll just help your lower back. Seconds. Then we go into a bridge hold, chest press. 3, 2, 1. So feet on the ground, bridge up, squeeze your glutes. I think pressing through. Try and keep your glutes squeezed the whole time. Elbows nice and flat on the ground, pressing up. About 10 seconds. Should be feeling your triceps in here, a little bit of the chest, and rest. Shoulder taps on all fours. So instead of being flat, a little bit of a bent knee. And over we go. Your shoulders are probably stuck burning. Bit of shoulders and triceps involved here. But you don't necessarily have to go fast. Think about stabilizing, loading. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. 5, and then rest. Back into our chest press. Put the light on your back. Squeeze the glutes, pressing through. Nice control. If you feel like it's burning through your shoulders, you can rotate the elbows in and push straight up. If it is getting you a little bit too much in the shoulder, rest. Hamstring curls, these ones. My favourites. These are hard. Everyone should be doing these. Three, 2, 1, and cramp. All right, off we go again. I think for some of the guys, this might be quite difficult to get into this position and hold it. You might feel it through your lower back. So try and squeeze your hamstring and glute when you come up. Maybe pause. If you're trying to get a maximum amount of reps out, try and squeeze. Hold, back. Three, 2, 1. Back up for our alternating front raise. Try to get a little pause at the top. Almost rest time. And rest. Oh, wow. I'm dripping. I think for most of the guys, if you're used to pushing a lot of weight, something like this might look, let's say, easy, but then all the stabilizing, all the holding, you're gonna put you in a position that's actually gonna make you stronger anyway, even if you're doing weights. So even like myself, it's actually stressing me out, and it's something that I need, even if I am doing strength training, it's gonna benefit you. So we are now going into our dumbbell reverse lunge, with weight or not. I'll start first without. What we want to think about here is torso upright. We're not extending at the bottom, putting all that pressure through our lower back. And try and mimic where your front foot goes every time. Back to the same position. Should be feeling this a little bit more through your glutes and hamstrings. If you are feeling it through your quad, try and push back a little bit so your front of your shin is vertical. All right, we've got our alternating double front raise into lateral raise. So what that's going to look like is same movement as before. We're going to go straight up, come down, straight out. These should burn too bad. If you want to make it harder, pause at the top. All right, going into our elbow oblique crunch. What we're going to do is going to jump on our side. Try and get that elbow to your knee and try and stabilize on that left. So my arm is down. Swap over. That's hard. And off you go. Our calf raises. Just to the side, you can come up, slowly lower down, just before your heels hit the ground, back up, squeeze at the top. Three, 2, 1. Back into your ab crunch. You. Easy, getting hard. We've got 5 seconds to go. And swap. Oh wow. Alright, last round of these. If you are feeling in your glutes, that's probably because you're stabilizing in and out, so you're squeezing and then coming through at the top. Oh, hang in there. And swap. Whew. That's rough. We're going back to our alternating front raise to lateral raise. So a little bit of a squeeze at the top, squeeze at the side. Ten seconds to go. This should be pretty burn. Yeah, burn. And straight into our reverse dumbbell lunge to finish. Again, trying to keep vertical chin at the front. Torso nice and tight. No bending over or hyperextending through your lower back. And one thing you might notice you're doing when you get tired, if the weight's too heavy, you just start swinging the weight up. So if you're not starting to do that, drop the weight. And just focus on good form. And done. Whew. Bit of a warm down, cool down, warm down. Oh, that was pretty hard. Oh yeah. So what I was saying before, obviously me doing these type of workouts, it's not something I traditionally do. You can see how much I had to stabilize the whole time. So for you guys that are wanting to get stronger, you have to do more of this stuff. It's going to help with your 1RM lifts, pressing, squatting, and everything like that, because everything's switched on, ready to go. Even if you use it for a warm-up, certain parts, before your big lifts, you're going to get so much out of it. And guess what? You're not going to get injured as much, so you're going to be able to lift for longer. So what we're going to do, a bit of stretching, loosen up the lower back and hammies. Just going to go for 30 seconds. And trying to breathe in your nose. When you breathe out, try and go a little bit further, but not to the point where you're going to hurt yourself. Hold. I'm going to switch into a pigeon. I'm not the best at these. They seem to help me a lot. I'm doing lots of squatting. My external rotators get really, really tight. It's at the back here, which can obviously lead to a little bit of lower back pain and stiffness. So for me, I try and keep mine at 90 so I can just hit the back of my hip. But obviously, when you're a little bit mobile, especially some of you females might find this quite easy. Just trying to reach back and stay square. You see, as soon as I come square, my knee pops off the ground. So definitely something I need to work on. We'll switch over to the other one. Last one. Oh, this one's horrendous. And we're done. Workout 200. Ouch. What am I? Yeah, thank you so much for joining myself, my partner Jesse on Workout 200. Hope you guys enjoy it, get something out of it, and we'll see you next time.